Alright, what's up, you guys? I'm doing a visual transformation, get ready with me hair. For the next couple of days, I have some appointments set up. As you guys know, I love my hair the way it is. I love me the way that it is. I think everything about me is drop dead gorgeous naturally. That's body, mind, spirit, soul. My heart is a little bit broken by some of the things I see in society and community these days, but we will address that. This is part of my social and networking circuit because we need to do some marketing. And it's not true marketing for me, but I'm just saying that because when you try to put your peers together, that's really kind of what it is. You're wanting to present yourself a certain way to people so that they will appreciate and accept that. I appreciate and accept me just like this. So with that being said, I'm wondering, should I even do my hair at all? But I'm thinking that I should because I'm thinking that I should. But now I don't want to because I'm looking at it and I think it's gorgeous and I don't I don't want to change it. So maybe I done told a lot. Maybe I'm not gonna do it. But I have the utensils out here to do it anyways, and I don't think I am. But I think that there's a change that needs to take place. Um, I'm outside right now. It's kind of humid. I think that you know my style of dress could change. I did go into the master bedroom that I use as a walk-in closet, but it's dark in there. The light doesn't work in there. I haven't put a light in there in so long, and there's evidence that there has probably been a critter in there, and so I'm scared to go back there. It's really dark. It's really damp, and I really don't want to go back there. So hopefully, eventually, I don't know. I don't know. I really love my hair. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it now, which is sad. I don't think I am. I'm going to continue on. So if I don't, what am I? What am I going to do? Because we need to do something, something with the appearance. I could get dressed. Like I said, though, if I get dressed, I want it to look nice, And if I want it to look nice, and that's something that I really want because I haven't looked nice in a while. You all see me, walking around in my house clothes, house dress, like literally a terry throw on after shower dress. Y'all see me walking around in tights and a tank top, which is great, when I'm working out. But I don't have time to work out because gotta get J-O-B if you wanna be. Gotta get, I gotta get up on that, right? And, I don't mind looking good, but right now, in order for me to do that, I have to get to the clothes in the master bedroom, and I'm scared to go back there. So, um, we're kind of stuck. You know, I could just kind of get washed up. But if I get washed up, what am I going to do? Put on the same clothes? That's what I've been doing. But I definitely can do that. So what can I do to make my presence and energy feel better to me today, right? I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I'm actually, I'm getting the responses that I want. I'm getting the opportunities, that I appreciate, um, and eventually, I'll have something snagged, right? Um, but right now I need to feel better about myself. My energy right now is low. Part of it is because, like I said, the chat room, the things that I see in there brings my energy down, you know. Um, it really brings my energy down. Um, and then, you know, what I saw when I actually found somebody to speak to, that was equally as horrifying, So does it mean that, for me right now, I guess I would be considered a low level female right now. So does that mean that for people that are low level on the male side, is this how they behave? Are they all like predators? Like, and then the low level females that are there, are they just vipers? Because that's all it is nasty talk. People are really, and it's disturbing to me. So with that being acknowledged and that being recognized, then I have to look at myself and say, knowing that that's how the world is, and that is condoned because there's a whole room of people that was giving that person daps, that this is condoned. So how does that make me change my behavior? How does that make me change my outlook on myself, right? Um, so with that knowing that you know, in general, the masses don't have the same values that I have. And if they do, it doesn't bother them enough to speak on it in day-to-day situations. Now, if it's somewhere where somebody's blowing it all across and somebody that's popular, then yeah, they can jump on the bandwagon and say, yeah, that's wrong, like you look at Harvey Weinstein or whatever. But when you have a person that's in your reach, you're available to reach through chat, you're available to reach in your neighborhood or community, how do you respond? Grocery store, nobody responded. I saw where it did affect some people, but nobody responded. So those are things I need to explore. And with that understanding, what can I change about my behavior and who I am so that I can somehow get into this world and get into the psyche of people where I can make a difference and where I can make a change, right? Because honestly, just coming off as humble and being this, what it means, how it translates in the world is that you're a loser, you're an easy target, and I can take advantage of you and I can manipulate whatever perception I want of you, right? So, I have to find a way to change it. I have to place myself in a position of power without relinquishing my soul, without relinquishing who I am. This is me, right? And I like me. I do. I really do. So we have to figure that out. So, I don't think that I'm going to do my hair right now. I'm going to take a shower. I'm not going to wet it because if I do decide to do my hair and it's wet, then I have to wait for it to dry. So we're not going to, or blow dry it out, and I'm not going to damage my hair by doing that. So, we'll work on it. We'll get to it, and eventually. How am I doing as far as I told y'all? I'm doing good. I'm getting the results that I want. I just have to get something on the hook, and then fix it up, make it pretty, and go from there. But I do need to still keep in mind that tomorrow is an appointment. So either way, tomorrow and the day after. So either way, I still have to look good, smell good, taste good, all of that. So I need to, I do need to figure out what I'm going to do about how I'm dressing. I don't necessarily have to do the hair, but I know in the end that I probably will because I want a fresh new me. Like Patti LaBelle says, ooh, 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 I got a new attitude. I want to have that vibe, that energy. But we'll figure it out. But with me getting back into the master bedroom, like I said, I'm scared to go because there's no light back there. And it's dark and it's dank. And I'm scared. It was a good idea when I first came that's, what it is. But I definitely have to get prepared. It seems like there's so much to do because in that, me getting prepared for that and me being able to get back there, I have to declutter, the stuff in the shed. I need to put it all on the website if it's not already there. Everything needs to be sold. Period. So I don't know where to go. I know right now my main goal right now should be getting prepared for these meetings that I have tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And so maybe that's what I'll try to do. I'm going to get a prelude for you. I'm going to get maybe something that I can show you guys ahead of time. It's not going to be the exact same because I don't want it to be the exact same because those people, places, and things may be looking at my social media accounts, and I would want something different but equivalent. So that means that I would have to come up with two makeovers as far as two outfits that look pretty decent because I want to do it, and I do want to get out tomorrow and maybe even tonight, to do some actual real social networking, but I don't want to change my appearance for somebody else. I don't want to change my hair for somebody else, but I don't know what the back of my hair looks like, so it could be in need of that, but it feels kind of consistent all over. It feels consistent. But yeah, so that's my thing. My thing today is going to be marketability. I'm going to make myself marketable today, and that is for my 2 appointments tomorrow and the day after. So today's marketability. I have things in my inbox. Once I get myself to a point where I feel like I'm marketable, then I will present. That will be the test run. I'm going to present, maybe work on the grocery store and present that, and work on something else and present it, and work on a website. So that's for today, and it's needed because in order, it's all related to employment, you guys. Just so you know, I'm not goofing off. It's all related to employment. So marketability is today. I gotta find me something decent to wear that I'm comfortable with wearing out. I need to nair. Should I offend you with that? Yeah, I need to nair. So I may be doing that. I want to get everything pristine, you know. But I'm a lot of work right now. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to me, you know. Um, so I don't know. Part of me though just wants to sit here and continue to apply. But eventually, you know, you have to switch gears. So the gear I have to switch to is marketing myself. You know, so I'm not even sure how to get myself in that mind frame right now. You know, because I know it needs to be done, but it seems like so much. It really seems like so much because there's so much. It feels like there's so much that needs to go into it ahead of it. You know, there's so much. Um, there's so much, but we'll see. And I should have changed the titles, but you know that's where I am on that. But we'll see.